How long you been on that industry?
6-7 years.
How many movies that you already played?
I don't know. Do I want to erase all the movies? Yes. Also, if I didn't have this past, I didn't become Muslim. Like, oh, people judge me and then, okay, judge me. It's okay. Because you don't know anything. Did you see all my life, what I did? Good thing that I did? No. You only saw and judge me by what this guy saw on the phone. The truth only, the Allah only knows.
Assalamualaikum, Ray.
Waalaikumsalam.
Give applause first, yeah. Okay.
For myself as well.
Yeah, first of all, thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
So we're going to do a lot of conversation, which is maybe it's kind of sensitive, it's not very comfortable. When you feel not comfortable, you tell me.
Punch.
Yeah?
Don't
Okay, no punch, yeah. I know you can do the stuff, yeah. I watch your TikTok in Thailand, yeah. So many punch, yeah. So you're staying now in Thailand, am I right?
Yes, I am living in Bangkok.
Living in Bangkok. How long you already living in Bangkok?
Almost 2 years.
Almost 3 years. So 2 years, yeah. Why you came to Bangkok? What is the story?
No story. I just like the sun.
Okay.
I like the good weather. I don't like winter, and I wanted to do Muay Thai.
Yeah.
So why not?
Oh, so you start do the Muay Thai in Thailand, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Who introduced you about Thailand, Bangkok?
I mean, who doesn't know Bangkok?
So where do you stay before in Bangkok?
Before I moved to Bangkok, I was living in Europe.
Which part of Europe do you stay before?
Netherlands.
I thought that you were a Japanese mix with USA.
No, I am 100% Japanese, and I am proud to be Japanese 100%.
Oh, so your parents still living in Japan?
Correct.
Which city?
Osaka.
Oh, Osaka. I've been there in Osaka. So you were born in Japan.
Yes.
You study there.
Yes.
Until
I finished my university.
okay. Oh, you finished your university in Osaka.
Yes.
Then you moved to Europe.
Between 4 years of my study, I went to Germany 1 year. Like 2 years, I did study, 1 year Germany, and 2 years in Japan.
Why you moved in Europe?
I don't know. Nothing stops me. Nothing stops me. I do whatever I believe, whatever I want to do. If I believe that this is right,
Yes.
I do.
Okay. So must be a lot of people want to know about your religion now, because we heard a lot of news about your converting. I mean, converting is something like you have a religion before, then you convert to another religion.
Or you can be just, revert.
Revert.
Go back to Allah.
I see. So
I wasn't very religious before. I studied a lot, but I was not particularly believing in something.
Okay.
I was believing in something in a big power, but I wasn't particularly believing in something specific.
Okay. When the first time you hijrah to Islam? 2 years ago? 3 years ago?
No. This is my first year.
This is your first year?
Yes.
So this is your first Ramadan also?
Yes.
What is the story? You can convert to Islam?
Almost 10 months ago, I went to Malaysia.
I see.
Just very randomly.
Randomly?
And then before that, I went to Bali. So I went to Bali, I went to Malaysia, and then I went to south of Thailand, which is very close to Malaysia. It's next to it, right? Thailand and Malaysia. And then unexpectedly, I met a lot of Muslim people. I went to an Islamic event, but I didn't know, but I just went. I thought that it's some different event, but it was an Islamic event, like a spiritual event. I was like, oh, okay, well, I didn't know that this is Islamic event, but okay, it's something interesting because people are so enthusiastic. the speaker was talking about Quran, and then how to educate ourselves, how to motivate ourselves every day. And then I was like, oh, I have never seen this kind of energy before, and I was like, it's very interesting. I never expected this, but you know what? Everything happens for a reason, and I didn't think that this is it, but I just sit 3 hours and listened.
Okay, but do you ever hear about Islam before?
Of course, I knew the religion.
Ah, you knew the religion,
Of course.
but you're not really look at the book, listen to the da'wah and so on.
Because I'm from Japan, and in Japan there are not many Muslim, and it's not really close to our culture.
Yeah, I knew. So I hear that you read a book that already translate to Japanese language. Am I right? That
The Quran, yes.
Oh, I hear that is already translated by Japanese ustad, yeah, Sugimoto
Ustad
Sensei.
Sugimoto
Yeah,
Sensei.
written by Sugimoto Sensei. Am I right?
Correct.
Oh, okay. So the person who do the shahadat to you,
It's not.
it's not Sensei Sugimoto.
No.
Oh, so what is the story? Then you suddenly, oh, I want to do the shahadat. I want to convert myself
It's
to
not
Islam.
sudden.
It's not sudden.
Before I take Shahada, I studied Islam and practiced Islam for 6 months.
Oh, you did.
It was not like I read a little bit. Okay, let's take Shahada. It's not easy. It was not my spontaneous act.
Yeah.
I thought of it if I can, because I believe that true faith is not going to come unless you educate yourself, because you cannot believe what you don't know. Right? If you don't know what Islam is, you cannot say I'm Muslim, because I don't know about everything.
Yeah.
I don't know about anything. So before I take Shahada, before I become Muslim, I studied if I am believing this or not. It's important. Because if I don't believe, it's a disbeliever.
Oh, see.
Right?
I see. Yeah.
So I studied if I like it, if I can follow it, if I believe it, if I am going to obey Allah or not, and so on and so on.
So for almost 6 months you studied.
Yes.
So what make you study? Because of that moment? The moment that you...
So for first, I met a lot of Muslim people, and then it just made me curious about Islam, because I have studied Buddhism 3 years at school, and Christianity for 10 years.
Oh, okay.
So I had an opportunity to study Buddhism and Christianity, but not Islam.
Okay.
So I met a lot of people, and I thought it's God or whoever at that time God gave me the opportunity to give myself a chance to study and open my heart to Islam.
Okay. What changed your mind before? Like before you don't really know Islam, you never study Islam. Then after you study Islam, what changed your mind?
I didn't have any judgy thought or stigma towards Islam. I even before I became Muslim, I believed that I am nobody to judge anything.
Okay. Oh.
Some people say, let's say, oh, Islam is like too radical, too aggressive.
Yeah.
But I never thought.
Oh, you don't judge.
No.
Yes.
So nothing changed. I just learned something new.
Okay.
So 0% knowledge of Islam to a little bit, little by little, 5%, 10%.
Yes. And then after you study Islam, what do you find, or do you found inside the Quran itself? Because it's already translated in Japan.
For me, Quran is like the book which has all the answer for life. Because whenever you have problem, you just read and see the answer. You can find the answer. If you have a struggle, you find the answer. When you have happiness, you find the answer. So for me, you just open, and then it makes my life peaceful and smooth.
Okay. So you read already, you finished already the book?
Yes.
Really? I mean, how many times you finish the book? I mean, after you finish, you read it again?
3.
3 times. So you often to read the book every day?
I read any book every day.
Oh,
Yes.
so you like to read book, basically.
Yes.
Oh, which surah? I mean, which ayat, you remember in that?
So this is one of my favorite surah,
Okay.
Arat,
Yeah.
in Japanese.
Yeah, you can read it in Japanese. I understand Japanese.
Of course, of course. 彼には彼の前からも後ろからも次から次に守護にあたる天使がついていて、アッラーの命令により彼を監視しています。誠にアッラーは人が自ら変えない限り、決して人々の状況を変えることはありません。そしてアッラーがあるために災難を望みます。それを避けることはできません。彼らには彼のほか擁護者はいないのです。
You can translate in English, yeah? In English?
So basically, Allah won't change people unless they want to change. If their heart is open to change something. So for me, my heart was open to learn something in Malaysia. Try something like hijab in Malaysia. That's why it opens up the road to keep studying Islam. So if my heart was closed, my eyes was open, but my heart was closed, I would never have tried to learn, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, this is very interesting because if you want to change, if you want to keep going, Allah will help you.
It means in Indonesia kita bilang kalau kamu ingin berubah, itu tergantung dari diri kamu sendiri. Dan Tuhan tidak akan mengubah dirimu kalau orangnya sendiri tidak mau berubah. Ya, yeah. You understand? No,
yes.
Yeah?
100% I understand.
This is a question. First time you wore the hijab, yeah, in Malaysia, am I right? What do you feel? Because it closed everything.
Yeah, I felt pretty.
Yeah, you look stunning with the hijab, yeah. I heard that you have a name in Islam, yeah?
Yes.
What is the name?
Nurai.
Nurai Istighfar. Nurai Istighfar. What is the meaning?
Nurai is moonlight.
Moonlight.
Istighfar is new beginning.
Oh, nice. Moonlight, new beginning. What is your Japanese name?
It's a secret.
Oh, it's a secret. I will Google it later, yeah. So, I want to come back from the beginning. I mean, a lot of people knew that before you comfort yourself, I mean, you doing the, what we call, adult movie, something like that, yeah. A lot of people want to hear the story. I mean, how come you can go to the industry?
I think everybody is different. Some people just want to have fun. Some people need money.
Okay.
And for me, I didn't think about anything, so I just did.
Okay.
It was not like I wanted to pursue. I started to make a lot of money because I wanted to be a politician. I have a law and politics degree.
Okay.
And I wanted to become a politician or work for NGO or something. But well, I was stupid. I studied something, and then internet is forever. You cannot change. And by the time I noticed, it was too late.
Yeah. How long you been on that industry?
On and off, but 6-7 years.
If you can remember, how many movies that you already played?
I don't know.
You don't remember at all. But basically, do you regret all the stuff that is already happened on the past?
Well, it's a good question. Do I want to erase all the movies? Yes, but also, if I didn't have this past, I didn't become Muslim. So if I say I regret everything that I did and I wish I didn't start, that means that probably I didn't become Muslim because I didn't have money to travel to Malaysia. I didn't have opportunity to go to Bali. I didn't have opportunity to go to convention because I was not living in Bangkok if I didn't start my career. So everything is connected.
Yeah.
So what I did was wrong. Well, I didn't break the law technically, but now in my position right now, it's wrong. But if I erase my past, that doesn't make me right now.
Yeah.
So it's a difficult question.
Yeah. You quit from that industry when?
I don't work a lot.
You don't work a lot?
I only work once a year.
Oh, really? Yeah.
So it's not like I keep doing like this. I just do once a year. So it was like 11 year I don't do. 11 month I don't do. 1 month I do. So I was already ready to quit because I was already thinking about when to quit. I just didn't have reason to quit. That's why I did a little bit just to make a little money to live, and then I just take off 11 month off.
Oh, so you're not making that as a professional work, yeah? You're just doing that when I want to do this.
Just to kill my time.
Yeah, just kill your time, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I didn't have passion, and then I was like, some people ask me, "Oh, is it hard to quit?" I'm like, I didn't even work so much. It's not hard.
Oh, because we thought that it's like there is a schedule. You know?
But I decide my schedule.
Oh.
I never work for anybody. I work for myself before.
I mean, you're not having what you call a contract with one kind of production house or something like that.
But they cannot control me.
Oh! You have a contract, but they cannot control you.
I said, they asked me, "Oh, can you work?" And then I said, "No, that's it." Right?
I see. Oh, okay. There's a question from our people. Now, if someone call you Ray, not Nur, is it okay?
For me, it's okay.
Okay.
Because this is a Muslim name, and I lived with Ray for even before I become actress. I was Ray. Because
you chose the name Ray.
Yes, so it's not only the actress name. When I was in Europe, my real name is hard to pronounce, so people call me Ray already. So for me, it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So what you don't want people to know you or maybe to call you? Do you have something, because you already moved to Islam, which is, I knew that a lot of women, when they move to Islam, they do the hijab. They want to erase not only video, photo when they're not using hijab, they want to erase it, everything. Do you want to do something like that also?
Well, want and can is different.
Yes.
It's internet. Again, internet is a tattoo. Even if you wanted somebody save it and can post again. Cannot say like, I want to erase everything. It's easy to say, but it's impossible. That's reality.
Reality. So you just live with it.
You just have to learn from your mistake.
Okay. So you don't want people to remember or to talk about your past anymore?
Well, I am nobody to stop. If somebody wants to talk, I don't care.
I see.
Because if I say, let's say, if I say on the camera, can you please stop? People will do more and more and more.
Yeah, correct.
Right? If I don't just mention it, people will just, this girl don't care. And then they forget, or like they just stop it. If I keep saying like, hey, I am not Ray anymore, people will keep talking.
Yeah, that's correct.
You just have to be resilient. You just have to be silent. When you have power to do, you just be silent. I believe that I shouldn't say anything which doesn't sound beautiful. If I say like, blah, 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 it doesn't sound good. And if somebody says something, I just, okay, yes, that's what I did. Okay.
Okay. If we want to know you deeper, yeah, like me, yeah, this is my first time meet you, yeah. Sometimes I feel like if I ask this thing to her, do her feel uncomfortable? Like talking about her past, talking about the industry, talking about this. I want to know, do you feel like inside your heart, yeah, please don't talk about that. I don't wanna talk that anymore.
If they are making fun of me by that, I respectfully say it.
Oh, I see. When they make it fun of it.
Yes.
Story of.
Well, if it's not necessary, I don't need to talk about it. But also, I am nobody to stop people, and people have curiosity, and that's a nature of
Yes.
human being.
Yes.
Let's say you have a kid, and if you say don't do it, they do it, right? You shouldn't do it, and they don't. Let's say don't open that door. There's something inside. They try to, what's inside? What's inside? So I don't mention it, but if somebody asks me, I just respectfully talk about it. If it's okay topic.
It's okay if
If
you.
it's not too much, okay, because if I close everything, people try to open more and more.
And especially, I want to know when you seeing people, their eyes, you can. I mean, like, do you feel like, oh, this person is judging me by the way they look at me?
Of course, you can feel it, but I don't care.
Oh, you don't care. You just live with the reality.
People can judge, but for me, only one who can judge is Allah. If, like, let's say, you judge me, I don't care because she's not Allah.
I
Right?
see. Oh, that is okay.
Like, oh, people judge me and then, okay, judge me. It's okay because you don't know anything. Did you see all my life, what I did? Good thing that I did? No. You only saw and judging me by what this guy saw on the phone that I post, somebody post. That judgment is based on what they see, but not the truth. The truth only the Allah only knows.
Do you ever have a very disappointed situation in your life when you hijrah, like losing follower, losing income, losing this stuff?
It's not a disappointment, but for me, like, I have a very strong mentality. I'm very strong, but it's a little bit sad for me that I was judged all my life. When I was an actress, of course, people judge me because I do some work, and I became Muslim, and I still getting judged by other things. And I was like, oh, I was hated, and now I'm still hated. I'm like, well, it was disappointing to see that the world is full of hate, judgment, and somewhat to
Try to break your heart, try to break your mental.
I realized that that's a human being. The nature of the human being, that's a little bit sad part.
Is it Islam is already solution for you right now, or you have another solution to handle?
Do you also get some hateful comments?
Yes.
And how do you
Respond.
or like how do you manage?
Oh, I see what they say. If I feel like, oh, there's something right about what they say, I will correct myself. If I don't understand what they're talking about, then I will just skip, Not necessary to do respond.
Right? And you just skip.
Yeah.
Me too. And I don't even check comment.
Oh.
Because you know what people say because you open it. If you don't open it, you never know. I'm like, okay, people love me, and if I don't open, I don't know that people are hating me.
You're not curious to know what they say about you.
I don't care.
You just walk your life, having a life, doing this, exploring that, learning, growing.
That's it.
That's it.
And then also, I read a lot of books.
A lot of books.
A lot of books. Islamic, non-Islamic, anything. Maybe 2-3 books per week. So no opening phone is also a solution because people nowadays are so addicted to phones. Of course, if it's a job like you have to make content something, sure, why not? But just pause and leave it like that so that you don't get affected so much. I think when I started my career, I was like, she said I'm ugly, what should I do? You cannot do anything. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I post, check my stuff, but not what people say because I cannot change them. And it's better for myself not to see.
What kind of book?
Now, I mean, like I do read a lot of Islamic, like history, philosophy, Quran, Hadith, anything that I can get. I just try to like have all the knowledge. But also I like some stories. I like philosophy in general. I like political books. And
what makes you interested to read the book?
When I read the book, when I choose the book, except the Islamic book, I try not to be so selective because when you choose the book, you choose by interest, right? Let's say sometimes I choose, because this cover is so beautiful, I just buy. Then you maybe open up something that you never expected. I try to read anything that can open my mind because if you keep reading some same thing, your mind is going towards like this.
Also, you randomly choose a book.
Yeah.
Then you read it.
Like not every time, but I try to do like once a month. I go to the bookstore, maybe 5 books. I just buy randomly and read to just expand my vision.
Oh, why you do that? Is your habit to do that?
No, because you choose what you want to read.
Yeah.
And that makes your brain a little bit hard, just to think, okay, see, I thought this is like this is like this. But sometimes to understand other people, to accept other people, you should learn the other side as well.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Which is something that you never have in your thoughts before.
So I just choose the book randomly so that I can get something that I
never expected
before.
Oh, same like this book.
This one, no. Of course, because Quran I wanted to read because I studied Islam. I started to study Islam, and of course, I knew that Quran is the book, the most important book for Muslim people.
How do you find this book?
Amazon.
Oh, I mean, you know the book because of who? Because of the sensei? Sugimoto? Or because of people give you recommendation? Or
no, but not many Japanese translated in Quran.
Oh, so basically you're looking for Quran, which is the Quran itself is already translated into Japanese.
Yes.
Oh, so
and this came up
so
first.
this book come out.
And then say Quran, Yasashi Wayaku. Yasashi Wayaku is like easy translated easy, or like translated easy.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, you know what? I am a beginner. If this is going to be a super difficult to read, I will never finish. It says easy. Okay, you know what? If it's easy, I think I can finish. So I just picked this book because it says easy.
Oh, because of it.
Yes. Easy translation.
Oh, so not because you met sensei, but you met the book for first, then after that you met the sensei who written the book.
Yes, because I was because people ask me, do you read Quran? And then yes, I now have this Japanese translated version because I cannot read Arabic. Let me study in Japanese first, and then I know that learning Quran in Arabic is necessary, but I am not Muslim before. I'm not Muslim. Let me study about your religion in Japanese, easy translated version, and let me study.
Let's see.
Let's see how I'm gonna feel, and let me see how it goes.
Okay. Do you already have a interest to go to Mecca?
Inshallah.
Inshallah, yeah.
Inshallah.
Oh, it means there is an interest, yeah.
Of course.
But you don't know when it comes. You want to go there.
So people ask me, why you don't go to Mecca? Why you don't go to Umrah?
So many questions, yeah.
Why you don't go to Hijrah? You know, like this is I converted this year. So once I can read Quran a little bit smooth, I would like to do, because I go there and if I cannot do anything, how I can feel special? Of course I'm gonna feel special, but if I can read Quran and
In
recite
Arabic, yeah.
recite Quran there, that would be very special for me, because I made effort to read, and in front of Kaaba you do things, and then you go to Medina, and then you feel more peaceful and read, and then I hope to do so.
Yeah. Do you feel comfortable if a lot of people from Muslim give you too much pressure? That's the question.
Depending on the pressure.
Depending on the pressure. What kind of pressure that you don't like?
Oh, you have to find the husband as soon as possible. It's sunnah. I'm like, yeah, but
something like
how I can, like some people from born Muslim, not married. I became Muslim right now, and then this person who is born Muslim is still not married, and how I can just find just like this.
Yeah.
It's all depend on Allah. You are not the one who should tell me that I have to plan things.
Yeah.
Because it's his plan, not my plan or my husband's plan.
Yeah.
But inshallah.
But inshallah. But I hear that there is a news that you're going to marry next year. Am I
I
right?
just said inshallah.
Oh, you're not planning yet.
I never planned.
You never plan.
He's the planner.
Oh, but I already have boyfriend lah in Thailand.
No.
Not yet.
Before I become Muslim, even it's allowed to go on a date, have intercourse and stuff, right? I am single 8 years.
8 years you're single?
I was a Muslim and I still didn't have boyfriend.
So you don't have a boyfriend?
Even like before I became Muslim, oh, you must have a lot of boyfriend like this. And I am single 8 years. What do you think?
So you're never making any relationship?
I had boyfriend when I was 18, 19.
18, 19.
Or like 20, like 2 years.
That
with
was
Japanese person.
Oh, a Japanese person. After that, you never have any relationship like boyfriend. Oh, so you stay single. Oh, you don't have anything in your mind to have that kind of relationship?
It's not like I didn't want it, but I didn't find any man who is as powerful as me.
Oh, I see. They be as powerful as you, yeah?
I have a lot of power, and I need a person who can, like I am like a horse with a lot of do this.
Yeah.
So they need to be like, have to know how to control and
how to handle.
handle me. But nobody did very well.
It's very hard to handle you. Why is very hard to handle you?
Because, now you're talking to me. Now you understand a little bit.
A little bit. But I don't want to judge or try to put my thoughts in you. Better I ask you, yeah.
Because I am a very free woman.
Yeah, I can see that.
And I have a strong opinion. If someone is right, and I do believe, I do follow. But if this person is not correct, or like not strong enough,
it's not easy to change what your opinion about that.
Or like, let's say I would make a tea if this person deserved my tea.
Oh, you have a standard of it.
If this guy doesn't deserve my tea, I wouldn't serve. They serve me.
Oh, I see.
I say it before.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, so you put your standard already, yeah.
My standard is not high. I just want them to have a good heart with a strong iman. But no, not many people have good heart nowadays.
Really?
I don't know.
Do you have do you ever betray before?
Of course,
Many times?
not many times.
Hmm.
But first time it's so long time ago. But first time I became heartbroken was by a Muslim man.
Oh.
So it's interesting. It's very interesting.
Oh.
Maybe he didn't tell me, like it was just meeting, not like boyfriend girlfriend. But he didn't tell me that he have wife and kids, and I didn't know. It's in Islam culture. Of course, you are allowed to have several wives if first wife allows him to, or he can afford.
Oh, you already studied that, yeah? Yeah?
Because I get a lot of emails saying that be my second wife.
But you okay with that?
It's a difficult question because if I'm gonna be a first wife, I don't want.
Okay.
And I would say it like, hey, I don't want it.
Okay.
But if I'm gonna be a second wife or third wife, whatever, as a help,
As a help?
or like
On the situation, yeah?
in some situation,
Some situation. Probably.
can be possible under condition,
Under
but
condition.
not like I want to be.
Yes. Okay, so now you're already Islam. A lot of people knowing you before you Islam. A lot of people unfollowing you.
I lost so many followers.
So many followers, yeah. How many followers that you know that you lost already?
100,000.
100,000?
Or it's more like people don't like Islam, or like people don't like Muslim people. My core fan, they support me in any way because I treated them to treat me like a human. But there is a fact that I didn't know, that the hate towards us is not small.
Yeah. Okay, so after you go to Islam, you already study Islam for 1 year. What do you find yourself in Islam?
I think I met Islam in a right timing.
Right timing, yeah. Why you say right timing?
Because if everything happened before, I think my heart was not ready and my heart was not open.
Oh.
It was the right timing, correct timing, that my heart was looking for something which give me peace.
I see.
And I wanted to settle down a little bit. I wasn't drinking, and so no alcohol is so easy for me. And I was like, you know what? I don't party. Even before, I didn't party.
Wow. Really?
I never party. I never went a lot of date. And for me, before, like few years ago, I was thinking to become a monk.
Really?
Because I lived like a monk.
You live like a monk.
Yes, because I was eating simple food, no party, no drinking, and I was like, I can already like become a monk or nun or whatever.
You do this kind of job, but you live you don't drink, you don't go party.
It's a job. Some people don't understand, but it's a job.
Yeah, because we thought,
We go there, this person in front of you is going to get money to do acting with me. It's not like we go there to have fun. They do their job. I do my job.
Yeah.
And it's not like we go there to do party. It's not the easy job. And people think that, you go there because you like it, but it's not like that.
Oh, it's a job. Yeah, you act.
Yeah.
It's hard.
It is hard because you are going to be with somebody who doesn't want you. Right? So, besides my work, I was not doing anything so much.
You not really enjoy your job, yeah?
I lost passion. So that's why, I lost my passion. That's why I said I met Islam in the right timing. Because if first it was new, and like, maybe it's fun to meet a lot of people. They treat me like a princess. Of course, they do the professional makeup. I look pretty, and then, it's nice because I look so pretty, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I lost my passion, and I was like, okay, I don't feel fun anymore. What to do next? I was getting almost 30 now, and I was like, okay, you know what? I don't think I want to continue doing this. I want to maybe become a wife, maybe become a mom. Even if I don't get married, maybe I want to be a farmer or something. And then as I was thinking about it, and then I met Islam. So I was like, okay, I think I was thinking, and then I met Islam, and then, okay, I think it means something. For now, I am not the level to do like
dakwah or something,
because it's not like I'm being humble, but you need a lot of knowledge to teach people, empowering people. You need a knowledge, and of course, what I can do is share my stories and stuff, but still, to step in the next level, I think I should study more, because this is my first year, and what I should do is study more and strengthen my iman, to make my iman stronger. So if I talk about same thing over and over every day, what I get, right? So now for me, it's time to study, because Islam is a lifetime journey. And of course, until the end, we are the student, we are the learner. But still, I need to speak, or like study Arabic. I need to, I want to remember Mosula. And because if you want to talk, I remember what they say, but which surah was it? And then, like it's not powerful enough. People think that I changed a lot, but I didn't really change. I just quit my job and that's it. But my lifestyle was already very peaceful, and I just made it more peaceful. That's it. People think that, whoa, drastic change, dramatic change. Not really. I actually just work out every day, have simple food, have simple life, and it was always like that. So I just now I just found a path to become more peaceful, and that's it. More happy, and I'm the person who cannot talk about my issue to my friend. Like, I cannot open up like to my friend. I don't talk about it. But now I have Allah, and my heart feels more lighter, because every time I have a problem, I sit on the mat and I talk to Allah, and He listens. Your friend don't listen. Okay, if you have good friends, okay, they listen. But
sometimes listen, sometimes not.
Sometimes they're like,
sometimes they have a problem also.
Yes, and then, nobody can understand other people fully, because they don't experience it. And I know that. And now I have Allah who understands everything, who watches me, and who listens to me. So now I feel more powerful.
So quit job, no pork, You eat pork before, no pork anymore. But in Bangkok, a lot of pork.
Yes.
How can you, I mean, like when you eat something, you will ask, pork or no? Something like that.
I mean, like, but in Bangkok, there are a lot of halal food too.
Oh, so you don't need to ask, there is a sign, halal food, something
halal
like that.
Food, and then also I cook most of the day. So, no problem.
No, you don't miss pork anymore, No more, It's just, but how about the look? You feel comfortable with this look, with the hijab? Apa nih terusan ya?
this jilbab.
Yeah, jilbab ya. Semua.
I feel comfortable.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I had a lot of pressure to be slim. I had a lot of pressure to be beautiful every day. Well, since I became Muslim, I gained 7 kilo.
But
Now-
doesn't look like. Doesn't
Of
look
course,
like. Yeah,
I don't look like. But you know, like, I feel comfortable because now I don't have to impress anybody. Because before I was like, okay, does people think that I'm slim? Do you think that what should I wear? Because people watch me. Now they don't care because they cannot see. So I don't have to impress
anyone, yeah. So based on a lot of your experience before, then you go to your religion right now. What you going to say to Rai 5 years ago?
Remember, internet is forever.
I get it. Yeah, that is the most important advice. Yeah.
It's not even only for me. To every single one of you who is watching, even one sentence, we cannot erase. If you write something, that will be forever.
So be careful, yeah.
Be careful what you say, what you post. Really.
Yeah. In Indonesia we say ya sudahlah.
Ya sudah.
Apa yang sudah terjadi,
Apa yang sudah terjadi?
ya, biarkanlah terjadi.
Biarkanlah jadi.
Tapi Rai yang sekarang,
Tapi
Rai yang sekarang
saya sekarang
adalah Rai yang memulai
saya memulai
awal
yang baru. But
yeah.
Of
I
course.
forgot to ask you. Yeah. You here to attend to event, yeah?
yes,
What kind of event in Indonesia?
it's called Amazing Muharram,
Okay.
and this is first time I attend Islamic event since I became Muslim. I see that Indonesia has so many great ustads, and I will be there to talk about my experience and how I became Muslim. But I am so interested in listening to other ustads and make my iman stronger and be inspired.
Do you know one of Ustad from Indonesia?
The people who mention me a lot is Jim.
Oh, Agim. Jim.
Agim. So many people texted me about him.
Oh, about him. Okay.
This is actually Japan. Amazing Muharram, Japan, July 27th.
Okay.
But I am pretty much excited because every single Indonesian people, so cool that you can meet him, and he is such a good, chill, relaxed, soft ustads. And then because a lot of there are so many type of ustads, right? Some people like this, and some people kiss.
Yeah. Depends
Like
on the
this.
person character.
Yeah, and then I am also excited to see what kind of ustads they have in Indonesia.
Many, complete.
Yes.
You can find any kind of ustad in Indonesia.
Oh,
Yeah. You can choose which one that you love. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see. Inshallah.
Inshallah,
After
yeah.
this event, you
Yeah.
can ask me.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I hope you also can, inshallah, you meet somebody that might become of your partner in life in Indonesia, yeah?
Why Indonesia?
I don't know, we never know, like you say, yeah? I mean, if there is one man from Indonesia,
You're
yeah?
meant to be?
Yeah, meant to be, ya. You go lah. Oke lah. Asik. Oke. Buat semuanya ada Rai or Nur Rai di Amazing Muharram. Jadi silakan daftar yang ingin mendengar pengalamannya, dan ada ustadz yang lain juga yang ada di sana. Oke. Thank you so much Rai for having me coming here, sharing your story. Thank you so much for listening my question. And I'm sorry about my English ya.
My English is not good. My bahasa not good. So
Yeah.
same.
Same ya.
Yes. Terima kasih.
Thank you so much, and I hope I can meet you again in Bangkok someday ya.
Yes, inshallah.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you
inshallah.
so much.